What's up, people? I am. Hold on. Fix that. Anyway, I am back for another video. Today it's gonna be a bit of a rant video, and then tomorrow we will do a bands I love on Twisted Sister. It will be Twisted Sister or it will be Def Leppard. I'm probably gonna interchange. Then the main video tomorrow will be. I was going to do this next week, but I was like, fuck it. We'll do it tomorrow. We're going to review The Reign of Fire. It's a dragon movie that came out in 2002, which had Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey. Really good film. I haven't watched it probably since it came out, to be honest. But I feel like it's a really good one, so I want to put it on again. So we're going to put it on tomorrow during the day, and then I'll review it. So that'll be the plan. But today's video will be like a quick little rant. It will be more of a kind. I guess I'm gonna rant on how they did Starro in the Suicide Squad, and I will probably mention a little bit on how they did Mongal, because I think they did her dirty too. Like I said, in my mini review, it was okay. It's a 6 out of 10 film. Probably won't watch it again. It's a decent one-watch movie, but they did Starro dirty. I think they did Starro and Mongal dirty. So I guess we'll go into Mongal, because she was in that opening. The way they kill her, if they were going to kill her, it would have been fine. But killing her in that, like that, was so stupid. She's a character who, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest fan. And that's going to be the preface with both these characters. I'm not the biggest fan of them. So this isn't, but just even knowing about them in other media, and just to see them in this just be kind of treated as a joke was just annoying. Like Mongal she's Mongal's daughter. Who Mongal, you remember him from Superman the Animated Series and a lot of other Superman. He's like a dictator of like kind of like this gladiator-like club, and he could take the fight to Superman. He has a daughter named Mongal, who can also fight Superman and like the Justice League. Yeah, she'll lose, and you just bring her in this movie just to get killed in like the opening 10 minutes in such a stupid way, like with this helicopter shit. It was really retarded. It was such a waste of a good character. And I don't really like that not a lot of people are pointing it out. There's a few people, but I really feel like she's a character like who could take on the Justice League. Why was she in this movie? I think she's another one like Starro who didn't need to be in this. You could have picked some other character to fill that role. Because if you're just going to bring her in just to kill her, that was stupid. She literally can fight fucking Superman. Oh, but let's kill her in the opening 10 minutes. Come on, man. That's fucking stupid. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why even bring her in if you're just gonna if that's what you're gonna do? Like, 'cause she's not the biggest character, I'll admit. Like, she's not like on the level of a Catwoman, obviously the Justice League characters, but still, or even characters like Green Lantern, but that's not what you do. It felt like she was just brought in as almost like a cameo, like kind of how like they did it in The Mandalorian, where we'll just bring in this character because some DC fans know her, and I'm like, why? If you're that's stupid. That's just for like a random. If you understand wrestling, you'll know this term, cheap pop. There was no reason for her to be in this film if that's what you're gonna do with her. So I guess a little bit of a rant over on that. So let's get to the main point of this video. Starro. Starro was a villain who could fight like the Justice League, Green Lanterns. He's more of a villain you see in the past. He's not really one they use now, but definitely, and I get it. Maybe James Gunn felt like, well, his movie was over the top, so Starro's an over the top villain, but it's like, Starro is a villain that fought heroes like the Justice League, and the Justice League is obviously above Suicide Squad. Why? And he's another one who I feel like was just brought in for a cheap pop, just to be like, if you know the character. There was no reason for him to be in this movie. He was literally, it was, if you, I follow certain channels, and I'm in their comment sections, and a guy who comments on my channel frequently, Blake, pointed this out to me, and I can't unsee it now. He's fucking, he's Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's what he was in this movie. He was just there to be Stay Puft Marshmallow Man / a kaiju. Even there was a kaiju joke in the film. That's all he was there for. I'll admit his introduction was kind of cool, but then I'm also thinking this could be for, like, if you had introduced him in a Justice League movie, I'd be more down. Why is he in this? And then the thing with the stars, almost trying to make him like a sympathetic villain because, oh, the government experimented on me. Fuck off. Starro's moniker is the Conqueror. His whole point is to be a parasite and take over. And he mind controls you. That's his main power. And he levitates. They didn't even do that. They just had him walk through and destroy a building like fucking, this is Godzilla versus Kong. It was really bad. Such a waste of a... I'm not even saying... I'll admit he's not the greatest villain. I'll admit I don't think I'd brought him in... Personally, I wouldn't have brought him in any DC movie. I think he's too goofy. I would have... If I were to bring him in, I would have brought him in like a Green Lantern thing. I wouldn't have brought him in like a Superman or a Justice League thing. As I think there's so many... There's better Justice League villains. But this is not how you bring them in, though. Why are you bringing them in the Suicide Squad just to get killed by rats and fucking a javelin? That was fucking stupid. Such a waste of a villain. Just... It was stupid. Really stupid. In the thumbnail of my video, I found this picture, was Starro literally having control of, I think it's the Green Lanterns. That Starro wasn't here. This Starro was basically a bitch. He was just a giant fucking monster. Such a waste. Like, honestly, like I said it in my mini review, that dictator guy could have been the bad guy. Why was Starro? Starro didn't need to be in this. He looked cool, but that wasn't Starro. That was, yeah, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Godzilla monster. Might as well just had Godzilla come in there and fucking destroy him in the end. Fuck. It did irk me a bit. I'll admit, I'll still say the movie isn't terrible, and for a one watch, it's fine, but yeah, they did Starro dirty. There was no reason for him to be in this movie. So, I will stand by that. This video, like I said, wasn't going to be too long. I just wanted to go into why I didn't really like what they did with Starro. And honestly, both Starro and Mongal deserve better. They shouldn't have probably either one of them been in this. Mongal, you could... That role of hers could have been any other DC character if you're just gonna bring her in just to get killed like that. And Starro didn't need to be in this movie, like I said, so I didn't like what they did there. But other than that, this movie isn't complete dog shit. It does get a bit worse in my head, but I'll keep it at a 6 out of 10. But tomorrow, Reign of Fire review. Also, bands I love on, like I said, either Foreigner or not Foreigner. Def Leppard or Twisted Sister. But, yeah. But, as usual, I'm going to take a hit. But, yeah, guys. As usual, fuck Warner Brothers. Fuck Disney. Fuck. Fuck Kevin Smith. Fuck LaBitch James. And fuck James Mangold. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.